It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, what's up? Yep, that's it.
Underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
From the Windy City.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
I know, man. That's how it always is. That's how it always is.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What you call that, 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Yep.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. Only able to gain a couple there. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Now Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance.
Hey, man, it's just a bad throw.
Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be
I don't
ready
know
to
what
come
you
out
was thinking.
swinging on the next series.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yo, fellas, what up?
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. A quick throw knocked away, hits incomplete.
Yeah.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out.
What's up? What? Oh, okay. It's the name of my my username that you see on the top right. Same thing. No, I ain't trying to put nobody on blast. I just stream my games. A little something every now and then. No, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I was trying to get set up earlier. My computer's acting crazy. I'm good now.
Zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
I just play for the fun of it, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Yep,
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease.
Touchdown! Cole Kmet, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
All right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Finding Knox there, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, you went into serious mode. So you went into serious mode.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And all the way home.
Ooh, Pretty Boy, what up, man? Man, you guys are still up? I think you guys would be up today. I just got off work. I was trying to stick a couple of games in.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play. 7-7, our score after one.
Kind of rusty.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Oh, really?
Out of the gun, Fields. The man is Komet, the tight end. And they get to him.
I just figure how to
6 to the 46.
Oh yeah, it's way, yeah. I like it better. I just figure out how to block your running, you make your running back block. You gotta ID the man on the line. No, you gotta ID the man on the line.
On second down, a run with Herbert. And he is
you gotta ID the man on the line of scrimmage.
On the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first and 10, it's Herbert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, it's exactly what you're looking for.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Fields. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Santos' kick is up and through.
All right.
Take the lead here now at 10-7.
Defense. Come on, defense. I know we ain't got no defense, but come on, defense. Our ratings dropped. We like, our offense is better than defense now on here, ever since the last roster update.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. To the air, Allen. And that will be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. They will find Davis. That's complete.
Yeah, let's go.
Now this is going to depend
No.
on the spot.
No.
And they say
Yes.
he's just short. So certainly
Talking
an
about.
interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Fields.
Come, what the hell? Wow, that's how we doing this.
Anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit.
Damn, 40 is coming.
And that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now it's Fields. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Fields going to hold on to it. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Play some pretty good defense, man.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Yeah, look at all them stars on the field. It's crazy.
Back to throw, Fields.
Golly, the line! Come on, yo! You guys are killing me.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Santos' kick is
I see that.
through, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense.
Man, I've been playing a whole lot of Call of Duty DMZ. Forgot all about Madden there for a minute.
Hey, we didn't give up the touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. The return is Jones from the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because
man, his defense is fast as hell.
Beating him to the point of attack, beating him to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Fields. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 4th down, Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On play action, Allen. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Allen. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Oh!
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run again with Hines. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
It's a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
It's saying the old Madden. He's saying the old Madden.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100
Yeah, man, this defense is swarming, man.
In today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
That's what I'm noticing. They're just swarming everywhere.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Fields now to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Fields got an open man. It's Pringle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Fields. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down. Looking to throw. Fields. And the Bills
White line is just killing me, though. He's not even blitzing.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert.
I ain't mad on man. I saw that.
The drive alive. How about them biting off 15 yards there?
I can't get credit for a good read.
The drive alive. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Yeah.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard.
I had to. That's why I snapped it so fast when I saw it.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On 3rd down, Fields. He finds Mooney here on the comeback route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Why Justin Fields got white hands? It's crazy.
And it'll wind up a first down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's a give to Herbert. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll run with Montgomery. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They try again with Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. And he fires one, but incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Good defense. Huh? Yeah. That's why I said good defense. Yeah, good defense. Good defense.
Coming now for Cairo Santos.
I try to do the same thing for different formation, but you kind of snuffed it out.
Santos' kick is up and through, and with a little over a minute to play, they
all these damn field goals, man. That's probably going to cost me right now.
To give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores,
oh, come on, dude.
If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And they'll get him down right at
the
25-yard line, so the same result.
The exact same thing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. Into the hands of Singletary. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Allen.
Yes! Stay in the pocket, damn it.
Well, the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Throwing is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Here's Allen. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job.
Yes!
On the camera shot. Love when you see the
I had to get out your hands, man. Good game. Woo!
Great catch.
He tried to throw that out route again. He should have taken a field goal. He should have just taken a field goal at 36. Oh, man, that was a good one. Man, I'm rusty as hell. I haven't played in 3 weeks.
You know that in pregame,
Rusty.
warms up. The kicker gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number in both directions.
That's what he was trying to do on that last play.
Win, no win. If it's
Dang it, come on, man. Oh, here it goes.
They give a number to the head coach. This is where I'm good from.
He was trying to go right back to that same play, trying to go to the sideline. I'm blitzing everybody. It's a risk I'm taking. The outside corners are playing flats. So he tried to go back there again. See 13? If he had thrown it, they got him picked off. And then over here, the same thing. So he's busy. His best read is 80. Is this guy right here? He's wide open. But because the rush is coming, he had to get rid of it. So it's like a bang play. He chose Diggs. And if he had hit 88, man, he would have scored. Bang, bang. Man, I'm rusty. Rusty. Oh yeah, look at my new stats. My defense used to be 75, now it's 70 now. Now the offense is overtaken. Offense used to be 69, now it's 74. So it's really bad on the defense side. I don't even know how the Jaguars play. I'll go with Meaden for now. He might start running the ball. I know he got Etienne on there. Might start running. Let's see.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, break.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
80 seconds. Hey, exit.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Lawrence. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Let's go. He's got horses.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Slot man moves right. And they'll run with ETN. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another tote for ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Being chased out left. Caught by Montgomery. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bears. Byron Pringle, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yep.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he returns this to the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because
Yeah, what up, Hollywood?
There's no way you can
How
call
goes
the
it?
last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
You got bombers. You got bombers.
From the 39, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. On first down, it's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Fields on first down. Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Fields throwing again. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Fields. he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To the air again, Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A short kick taken at the 18. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not. And a loose football. And the Jags grab it. Stiff-armed him.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. ETN up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Lawrence. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Got an open man, it's Kringle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Fields. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll go option to the short side. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
After the sack on 1st down, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. A handoff for Herbert. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now what we have here, a third and goal. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Now Fields on third and goal. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bears are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
From the 31, Fields. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. Game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Fields. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. All eyes on Fields. Trying to improvise. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and 6.
Hey, stop.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give to Etienne running right. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. The center receiver in motion to the right. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Good game.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A fun, close ball game comes to an end.
That one glitchy-ass formations, man, so it's freaking got me.
They needed something.
The one time I didn't play that slot receiver on the streak is the one time he threw it over there. Some routes, man. They got to fix it in Madden, man. Those bunch formations with the post and the inside receivers. That's all he's working on, is the slot, what do they call it, the streak and the post. I covered it for the most part. Like I said, just one time I didn't pick the defender on the left side. That's where he went to. I should have stayed in cover 4, but I was trying to get him, because what he was doing in the second quarter to score the second touchdown, he was running like crossing routes. So I was trying to, he almost threw a pick, but I think he threw the ball out of bounds. And then the next play, he went to that play. Because he was running like double slants across the field. And cover 4 is not going to cover that. That's how he scored that one touchdown initially in the first half. So I was trying to like do a set trap, but still gets annoying, man. Oh, 1 a.m. late.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears.
Well, let's see, man.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Oh, wow.
Check
it out.
now, returning from the end zone. And the decision,
Can't believe he brought it out.
Not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ooh, he's got about to run on me.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he rolls across the 20 to the 24-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run.
Oh, okay. All right, Steve.
And it's 2nd and 2.
One more time to see if he runs again.
Opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Does it again.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go play action with Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play.
Can y'all believe that was a linebacker?
And you know they're going to take some chances.
That's a linebacker that picked it off.
But right there, it paid off. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
I had to make him throw the ball once. Let's see if he does it again. Ace. Oh, man. It's like play action. I get like a play action feel out of this.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
This guy does not want to pass, though. Always play action pass.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time.
I'm going to blitz right here.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
Yeah, he's just going to run all day.
26.
Just get used to it.
2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Play action. Now
play action. There goes the play action.
Now he's going to throw it deep.
How did these guys get beat? Both of them. I knew that was coming. Alright. Like my plan is I'm blitzing every single down. All my linebackers are blitzing every single down. And he's just gonna have to beat me running the ball. Because I'm not gonna allow that to happen anymore. How both these guys get beat that bad up the field? It's crazy. I mean, I knew that's what he was setting up for. It's annoying as hell, though. Like, both receivers are double team, and that guy beat that guy that bad? Come on, man.
Stayed alive as a passer, Tremendous body control and a pretty good arm there, too.
Yeah, they do.
Now he's back out there to boom.
I'm just going to blitz him every single down and force him to throw the ball. Or that play action stuff's not going to... I'm not doing that all game. That's crazy.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
I'm about to play action me all freaking game long. I'm not doing that. Nope. No, sir. I'm blitzing every single down.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Play action. It's Fields. Quick throw.
Man defense.
And incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion,
same defense, same defense.
From the 22.
Same man defense. Yep.
Fields now to throw. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Fields. And again back to Komet. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball...
Yeah, I shaded over the top. It still doesn't matter. I did shade over the top.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
My defensive personnel they're just bad, so I have to compensate for how bad they are.
Number 7 coming on this drive.
It is what it is sometimes. It is what it is.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust.
If I can short this guy's play action, I think I'll be all right.
Counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
Because his offense is real simple. He's just going off the play action. So if I can shut it down, I think I'll be okay. What's this? We finally switch formations.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Yeah, he's still doing the same thing.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm trying to run away from number 93. So that's Calais Campbell over there.
Now Montgomery running right. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yo, Antonio, what's up, man? Long time no see, my friend.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You're not gonna help, user. Get your ass over there. Come over here trying to help.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
I may not sack what's his name? Lamar Jackson, but I gotta force him to throw the ball early. All that deep post routes he's running.
To kick this one away.
I can't sit back there and watch him do that all game. Just got to beat me.
Gonna bring it out.
Let's see if he's gonna stay committed to it, or he's gonna switch it up.
Inside the 20.
Let's see. If he stays committed to that stuff. Let's see what he does. Yep. He's committed to it. I don't even care right now. Go ahead.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn.
This guy right here,
it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to
committed to this stuff.
Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That stuff is so lame to me.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Come on, yo. Don't freaking do that stuff. There we go. How does he get away from both of them, though? That's crazy.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Now that's a dangerous
I'm trying to figure out how does he even get the ball off.
Right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. But sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate, it was just incomplete.
And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left.
Yeah.
And this
stuff is lame as hell.
He couldn't reach back for it.
But nope, we're not gonna let you get off, man.
On their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson. Complete to Likely on the out route. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And out of bounds right around the 20. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. The 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, and they will score.
Yes.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
Woo, I barely made it in there.
Dream right there. He got to rumble and
See that again.
for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet.
I mean, golly.
His dream was answered on that one, wasn't it?
I barely got in there. I'd have died.
Santos now to add the PAT.
I'm going to just stretch the game out. 3rd quarter, I get the ball back. It's just waste as much time as I can because I'm not dealing with that all game. That's crazy. That stuff is annoying.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Run, waste time as much as I can because I'm not dealing with this. I'm trying to get out of here. Might as well just go deep pass. That's all he's throwing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Oh, yeah, he's blitzing me every single down. Oh, forgot about that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah, I think he's blitzing me every single down.
Fields on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll try the middle with Mutt. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 2nd and 12, Fields.
Get out of here.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, that was a perfectly placed ball.
Ravens are going to have the short field here.
I'm about to get on the center and make that pass.
Right at the 50. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football.
You're going to give me a different formation for once. Nice.
Aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And his throw here is incomplete. Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Yeah, he's over there looking at that running back still.
This will be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me. But subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And some room to work. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears
got him. He's got forced him off his first read, that tight end. He's trying to go to that running back again. Nah, he's taking away this time. Oh, that was a force. Oh, he forced that one.
Gotta force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have.
Okay, let me get on the center.
But give credit to this defense. They've really
there's some throws I need to make.
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
It's how they're doing on the shotgun. It takes too long. So I got picked off last time.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
You better get off. You better get off somewhere.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Crowning the line of scrimmage.
The drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Come on, Fields.
And that is incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
This is a decoy. I'm going to a comeback. It's just decoy. This is, you know, everybody's going to think verticals. I'm just going to a comeback on the left side.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
Come on, that's, oh wow. Come on, man. That's ridiculous with this stupid stuff. Man, it's ridiculous.
Now a timeout call.
Just because he has a freaking star under his feet,
It's just their first, so two
you just give him
remaining
superpowers?
as they
That's what we
burn
doing,
one here
EA?
in this third quarter.
Wow. This is crazy. I do pick me off behind me.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Oh, almost picked that one off.
They're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The thing about the formation I'm in, I'm getting the rush, and they're playing man. But it's zone, which is not a good thing.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
That's the only bad thing about it.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is
Kind of slow.
end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Man, that was perfectly called, man.
Dobbins.
I hope they have that interception in the replay. We gotta watch that again. Cause that's, oh my god, I got robbed.
Get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
And this is why I don't throw the ball over to star players. It's because just glitchy animations that pop up. That was no way in hell that's an interception.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will come out to the 25 as
Just
Jones
giving him
elects
stuff.
for the touchback.
That he's really like shutting down my run game. Let me try to spread them out.
The Bears offense
Say he's just like
ready to go for their
congesting the
next
box.
So
Alright,
now,
that's cool.
Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
Man to man.
Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, I'm trying to isolate Claypool since he has that star guy on the left side playing Mooney. So I just made that switch. See if I can work the guy that doesn't have a star.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come on, EA, don't jack me up now.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Right side, Claypool's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We have played 3 quarters.
He's just man blitzing me.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Fields, man. Throws be making sometimes.
One there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line
Calais
understands
Campbell.
they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Fields. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly. But that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes
did he
down
get open up there?
more. Justin Matabike drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
They snap it to Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the 4th quarter. The time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success. And it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Damn right.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And some room to run now. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
My fullback.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Handoff comes to Montgomery, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Wow, this guy right here, boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Connecting with Andrews. And he will get a good amount of yardage back on second down, but the clock still runs. Jackson to throw. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Jackson fighting his tight end Andrews for the Ravens' first down. Jackson.
Yeah. No, that's stuff for you. And deep post, I don't think so, friend.
This defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Man, that was the worst, most annoying ass game ever. It's running the same stuff, man. It's annoying as hell. Alright, let's see that play still here.
By a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Come on, man. Seriously? That's some bull, man. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. There's no way in hell that gets an interception. Because because he has a freaking star under his feet. That's oh my god, that stuff annoys, man. Just give him a free interception. Oh boy, I think I got time for just one more game, and I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up for the Bears at noon. I only got what? Maybe a good 8 hours of sleep. Alright, man, let's do one more and that's it. Hopefully, I don't run into any more crazy shenanigans. Hold on. When did I get a loss? What does it say? Oh, I did lose, didn't I? Did I lose? Yeah, I did lose. I lost to that one guy. That close game at the end. Oh, so he does that a lot then. This 1600 guy, he must do that play a lot. That's gotta annoy a lot of people. Oh, that's gotta annoy a lot of people. Alright, it's gonna be my last one, man. Oh, alright, there after this. Oh, not again, man. Come on. Tell me it's not the same. Do it again. It might be the same guy again. Damn.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner
It is.
harbor
Same guy again.
at M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh my goodness, man. It's not like his gameplay, like I'm scared of it. It's boring to play against stuff like that. I gotta do this again for another hour. It's just annoying. That's what I don't like about it. This is not doing anything exciting. It's just coming out max protection and then running 2 deep posts. A shallow post and a deep post. That's it.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Velus Jones now from his end zone.
I gotta score though. I gotta score. Since last time the halftime kind of helped me stretch my lead out. Yeah, come on. It's two playing the same defense.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Okay, I'm not a fan of any routes that just, turn around defensive backs, mainly because I was a defensive back. But the comeback route is so difficult because to sell it, you're selling it like it's a deep route before you come back towards either the line of scrimmage or the sideline. And, boy, that one worked to perfection.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To the air again, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll be brought down at the 27. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better.
Oh, that was a squeeze.
Crucial here on the road.
Oh, almost got it in there.
It's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Fields now to throw. And that is
Come on! Wow.
He's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Well, that was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3, the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early leads. You never get those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
There we go again.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
I know that play action is coming. We know the play action is coming. Yep. You know the play action is coming.
Run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
You know the play action is coming.
Find a receiver, and he's brought
Hey,
down.
dude, man, seriously.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They go play action now. Jackson.
Do something else, dude. Like, golly.
Again.
Yeah, block everybody. Uh-huh.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson.
Why would you do that on the 4th down? That doesn't make no sense.
Andrews, the tight end.
Make
And
no
he's
sense.
not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked. Final play of this first quarter.
Man defense. Oh. Even with the zone. Oh, that's nice. That's what's up.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16.
Man, you know what I just saw just now? You guys know what I just saw? Damn, I could if I had him on the street, I could have had him beat.
Second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Let me see. I just saw something.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And they'll get to it.
I may not have enough space to do it here, but I'm going to come back to it again. I just saw something.
Brandon Stevens there on the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields.
Ah!
Now the pressure gets there.
He's about to be wide open back in the end zone. Oh, come on, lineman. Just give me a couple of seconds. Alright, what's that play I chose earlier?
I see speed like that off the edge, Charles. I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down. Fields.
That's what I saw last time. You got to stay with that tight end in the middle.
Trevon Wesco from 19 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
As you guys can see, I'm giving him a different look, a different style. He's still playing the same offense. It's like he's not even switching up, and he knows I know what's coming. Look, he knows I know what's coming, and he hasn't switched up yet.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, can I get the pick like he did? Come on, man. Let me get the pick.
But that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Come on! Oh, I gotta pick this stuff off, man.
All the way down inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Jackson.
Damn, I'm actually playing with linebackers. Can y'all believe this? Because he wouldn't let me come out of this formation because of this play action crap.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Let's go! Come on, wow!
That's Andrews.
Man, this game, boy. Oh, I'm so annoyed right now. Second. Wow, right there.
For a big tight
Wow.
end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back,
I guess it's the Bears, man. We won't have no stars, I guess.
he's moving like that.
Tucker with the extra point. That'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Ridiculous.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ridiculous. Second straight game now. I just keep zapping the ball through my guy's hands.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And as the offense begins another
man-to-man
drive
defense.
Pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy.
Actually, you know what? Let me see
last
something.
time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Yeah, I figured.
Right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Dancing to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. There's now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Byron Pringle as the first half is...
Man, if I didn't step up in the pocket, boy, I wouldn't have got that play off.
Just before halftime. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I ain't had a chance to do this yet because he's been on that other stuff so long.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14
Actually,
seconds to go in this first
I'm
half.
staying here because I can't allow him to keep throwing the ball. Especially got Lamar, my 4 guys not gonna be able to get to him. I'm just blitzing 5. That's really what I'm doing.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down. Jackson now. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't
live
run
with
like
those.
one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
If I go to my usual nickel big formation, I think he'd be able to gut me because of Lamar's feet. So what I'm banking on right now is that I keep sending 5, it keeps forcing him to throw early, and he's kind of throwing his timing off too. Because that's the only way I think I can get pressure.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
I'm just flip-flopping each side I send the 5 to, so he got to keep guessing where I'm sending it from.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
All right, let's go.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins.
Just don't turn it over, my friend. Like, I want to play the other one, but I have a fear that Lamar's going to just be running around the pocket. See, and then he keeps doing this stupid stuff, too. The play action stuff. So,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This is caught inside the 15.
Come on, Eddie. 92 speed, man.
Almost gets to the 10. They give him a gain of 37.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
On 1st and 10, it's down.
Oh, sir.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson.
Come on, dude. I saw that at last play. What up, man? Justin, what's going down?
Got it at their own 4-yard line.
I saw that guy. That's why I stood right there. I saw that last play. He ran the same thing.
To put up any kind of points, but if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He does not want me to run at all. His whole entire defense is just stopping the run. Like, he does not want me to run at all. He's stacking the box. I was got to get thrown to the outside then.
From his goal line here, Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
Stop, Fred Claypool.
In the process, escaping
first down, baby.
Zone, picking up a first down.
My key was that slot defender. He came for me, man. I had to move.
A give. This is
Come on, get out of my way.
Yeah,
I'll take those.
I'll
take my little 4 yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Damn, look at these defenders, man. They're playing. Can't my guys play like that? Man.
Can't be more than a half a foot.
And we've seen him have success.
I don't get those animations.
Because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun.
First down.
And he's able to get the first.
Let's go, Mark.
As he's taken down at the 25. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
First down, they run again. Here's
oh, my goodness, man. This is, like, ridiculous with this line of scrimmage.
Firing across the line there and planning him for a loss.
I thought he did a nice job there.
All right.
Setting an edge and
He has to have a running back playing against my running. I mean, a linebacker playing against my running back. Is this formation?
So the first down,
you just gonna have to beat him, man.
Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. And that is in.
Oh, no, he got... Oh, Luquan Smith. Oh, I'm in trouble. Let me see. What can I do here? This man defense is getting annoying. Man defense. I'm going to go to 4 wide. And I hope he bumps me.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
No bumping?
Back to throw. Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man defense.
3 quarters have come and gone.
That's what your man defense gets.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Herbert.
It did not want me to run.
Maybe a yard to the 37.
I'm trying to set him up or something. That Verts. I'm trying to get him to move that safety out of the way. I know he wants to play the comeback. I'm gonna beat him over the top. Come on, bump me. Go ahead, bump me.
You're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run.
Yeah, bump me. No bump.
On 2nd and 9, Fields got an open man. It's Pringle, and they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah,
come on, bump me.
When you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
No, you don't want to bump.
2nd down, if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Damn you, Roquan.
That's going to be the formula. Just keep
why don't you be nice? You used to play for us.
Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Herbert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life.
Nice. All right, I can accept that. What's this? End of match survey. Whatever. Man, that was kind of a clinic though on that last game. It was worse than the first game. It's just the way he plays. Like it doesn't leave him any room to like to either come back once he makes mistakes because it's all like run, 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 throw over the top, run, 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 throw over the top, run, 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 play action, throw over the top. So if he messes up, it's kind of like, well, what's your 2 minute offense? Like, kind of really don't really have any. That kind of hurts him. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next stream. Good times hanging with you. Till next time, fellas. I'll holler at you dudes later. All right, one. Gotta get up for the Bears game later on today. That's why I'm kind of checking out.